Hello, Peter. How are you? All of you can hear my voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you please tell me what we do in our previous class? Okay. So let me start my class. In our previous class, we already discussed about Cauchy residue theory. Okay, and some related problems on Cauchy residue theory. So today, everyone please give your attendance at first. All of you, can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, so, so today I'm going to show you some problems about Taylor series or Lorentz extension. Okay, so here I give you a problem which is expand xz equals to sine z in a Taylor series about z equals to pi by 4. Uh, z equals to pi by 4. Okay, so do you have any idea about the formula of Taylor series? Anyone? Do you remember about Taylor series formula? No problem. So here the formula for Taylor expansion. So this is our formula for Taylor series, which is fz equals to f of a plus z minus a divided by 1 factorial f prime a plus z minus a whole square divided by 2 factorial f double prime a plus dot dot dot, up to term, continuous term. So here, just tell me what is the value of a in here. A is the
Pi
point
by
and
4,
which
sir.
point it is here. So here is pi by 4. Okay. So to solve this type of equation, what we have to do at first? Keyboard survey. Find out the Taylor series for this function.
F of A.
Yes, please, again. Yes. Okay, so you have to find out at first f prime z and also f double prime z, and here also f z equals to f of z equals to sine z. Okay, so now just input the value a instead of z. Okay, and then you can get f of a, also f prime a, and also f double prime a. Okay, then just input those values in here. You can find out your result. Okay, so this is how easy. And so, okay. So now tell me, what is the value of f of 5/4? Yeah, so this is 1 by root 2. And then f prime 5/4.
Same.
Same. Okay, so that means 1 by root 2. And after that, f double prime 5/4. Tell me, what is the value of f double prime 5/4? So here,
minus 1 by
so this is minus 1 by root 2. Okay, so also you can see that is root 2. And so on. So yes. So please tell me the formula. I have already written it before. So what is the formula for under the Taylor series?
Sir, f of a plus
F of a or f of z?
f of z plus
F of a. F of z equals to f of a plus then
half
uh,
f of
z minus a.
factorial 1 f prime a, sir, plus z minus a square by factorial 2 f double prime a.
also z minus a cube divided by factorial c f prime a. So here is 5 by 4. Just replace this a by 5 by 4. You can have your answer. Okay. Now just replace the values in here. You can get put your values in here. You can get this is 5 by 4. Here it is 1 by root 2, and also it is z minus 5 by 4 into 1 by root 2 plus z minus 5 by 4 to here is minus 1 by root 2, and so square. So this is your required solution for this problem. Okay. Now next one. Find out the Lorentz series. Okay, from your given function. So let's take a look here. Expand the function is z equals to 1 by z minus 3 in Lorentz series for the region 1 and 3. Now 2 is say the third. First.
স্যার এই ম্যাথগুলোকে স্যার পিডিএফ এ দেওয়া আছে স্যার?
Yes.
স্যার ভিডিও গুলো ডিলিট করলো স্যার, পিডিএফ গুলো ডিলিট করে না স্যার।
Yes. What? So here. Okay. So here I say that expand the function fz equals to 1 by z minus 3 in a Lorentz series for the region 1 is z modulus of z less than 3 and also modulus of z greater than 3. Okay, so for 1, let's take a look here. We just write we express as z in a manner so that the binomial extension is valid for z less than 3. Okay, where I also rearrange this term in this way, which is z by 3 modulus of z by 3 less than 1. Okay, so the main thing is you have to make your region যেটা দেওয়া ছিল সেটাকে তোমরা you have to make it less than 1. Okay, so this is the condition. এখানে মডুলাস অফ যাই হোক না কেন, যেটাই দেওয়া থাকুক না কেন, you make it as modulus of something less than 1. You have to fulfill this condition or criteria, okay, for find out the Laurent extension or series from your given function. Okay, so here just tell me if I write, say, tell me the binomial extension of this equation, which is the term 1 minus z to inverse 1. Do you remember the binomial extension of this thing?
1 plus z square plus z cube.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 1 plus z plus z square.
Z square plus z cube.
Okay, thank you. If I say 1 plus z inverse 1,
1 minus z plus z square minus z cube.
minus z plus z square minus, okay, so this is for inverse 1. If I say 2, then what? 1 minus z, what are the inverse 2? Tell me, Karo, এটা হচ্ছে 1 plus 2z plus 3z square plus 4z cube. Okay, এরকম করে বাড়বে. So for this, you have to get here 1 minus 2z 3z square. So this is the formula for this two terms. Now, if I say this is 3, so what will be the answer? So
1
it will
plus
be 1
3z
plus 3z plus 6
plus
z
3z square
Okay, and also this is 1 minus 3z
minus
plus 6z
plus
square.
6z.
So you have to need this binomial extension for find out the Laurent extension or series from your given equation. Okay, so এগুলো তোমাদের লাগবে এই binomial extension গুলো এই সিরিজটা বের করার জন্য কারণ লরেন্ট সিরিজে তোমার ডেফিনেশনটা কি ছিল can you please tell me the Laurent series or Laurent extension? Okay, I just solve this equation. Yeah. Fz equal to 1 by z minus what? Here it is 3. Okay, so this is our given function. Now, let's take a look here. Yeah. Our given condition is z by 3 modulus of z by 3 less than 1. Okay, so you have to make this thing by using this condition. Okay, which is like that. Okay. So if I say you have to make this thing in this way, which is 1 by z, because this is 1 by z minus 3, so you have to make this equation or make this binomial form, which is 1 minus z inverse 1. Okay, so for এইটার সাথে কম্পেয়ার করার জন্য তোমাকে এটা কিভাবে সাজাতে হবে জাস্ট টেক এ লুক হিয়ার -3 if I যদি আমি এটা থেকে কমন নিই -3 you can get 1 minus say 3. Okay, so you can get 1 by -3 into 1 minus z by 3 where z by 3 less than 1. Okay, modulus of z by 3 less than 1. So you can now say that minus 1 by 3, this is 1 minus z by 3 inverse 1. And after that, you can also say this thing is 1 by 3, this is 1 plus z by 3 plus z square by 9 And from here, we can say that this is minus 1 by 3 minus 10 by minus 10 square by 27 into. So this is our Ricker Lorentz series or Lorentz extension. Okay. So এটা কি সবাই বুঝতে পেরেছো? Do you have any problem in here?
Yes.
And so this is for the region z less than modulus of z less than 3. So just you have to make it in this way, which is the condition is z by 3. You have to make it z by 3. Okay. So already you know that z by 3, modulus of z by 3 is less than 1. We have to make it less than 1. So that's why I just come here from here, which is minus 3, and also you have to make it in this way, which is 1 minus z inverse 1. Okay, so here 1 minus z by 3 can be laid as z. So from here you can also say that 1 minus z inverse 1, and you already know the expression of this binomial series. So from here you can find out your Lorentz series of this function. Okay, so আমাকে বলো তো এটা কি হয় লরেন্ট সিরিজ হবে? This is one kind of Lorentz series because you already know that the Lorentz extension will be a z minus and also this. So just এই সিরিজটা তোমরা দেখলে বুঝতে পারবে যে এটা একটা লরেন্ট সিরিজ, এটার সাথে যদি কম্পেয়ার করো। So this is one kind of Lorentz series here which should be done. Okay, so now for second region. Now tell me if the region is z modulus of z greater than 3, then what we have to do for this function? Anyone? Do you have any idea what we have to do for this region? Z greater than 3, modulus of z greater than 3. Okay, so
দিয়ে ডিভাইড করতে হবে স্যার?
yeah, you have to divide this thing by modulus of z. So already I have told you that you have to make it less than 1. Okay, this is the condition for make it is Lorentz. Okay, so here you have to make it modulus of something less than 1. So here you can make this thing in this way, which is less than 1. Okay, so you can rearrange this region in this way, which is 3 by z, modulus of 3 by z less than 1. So that will be fulfilled or valid for our Lorentz series, okay, or binomial expression. So from here you can also change this thing. So now tell me what we have to do in here.
স্যার ওটা জাস্ট এই সিরিজটাকে z দিয়ে ভাগ করলে হবে, সামনে 1 হয়ে যায়, পিছনে 3 হয়ে যাবে।
Yes, কি করব?
জি স্যার, এটাই বলতে চাচ্ছিলাম।
Okay, thank you. So here just take count from this term z, and also you can see that this is 1 by z into 1 minus 3 by z, and that will be our condition. This modulus of 3 by z less than 1, and after that just write it down here, which is -1, inverse 1, and you can also expand it in your binomial extension, and you can get your required result or Lorentz series, which is 1 by z, this is 1 plus 3 by z plus z square by z square. So from here you can get 1 by z plus 3 by z square plus 9 by z cube. So this is the current series for your from your function, given function. So do you have any problems in here? If there is any problem, please tell me. Ask me about it. বুঝতে পেরেছো সবাই? Okay. So I think all of you understand. Now another one, which is expand fz. Here it will be z divided by z plus 1, and also here z plus 2 in Lorentz series. For the region 1 less than modulus of z less than 2. So now you have to solve, you have to find out your Lorentz series from this equation where the region is 1 less than modulus of z less than 2. How can we solve this type of problem? So I just simply say that here the region is 1 less than modulus of z less than 2. So you can write this thing this way, which is 2. Okay. So here, let's take a look at. You can already see that here 1 less than modulus of z, also here z modulus of z less than 2. So please tell me what we have to do for if it is valid for
যেখানে
find out
z 1
Lorentz
এর থেকে
series.
বড় স্যার সেখানে স্যার যেখানে
Yes.
থেকে বড় সেখানে z দিয়ে ডিভাইড করতে হবে আর যেখানে
Okay.
z 2 এর থেকে ছোট সেখানে
Yes, exactly. So you have to divide these things by modulus of z, because you have to make this thing less than 1, and also here you can show. Okay. So here আমি যেটা বলেছিলাম যে দেখো এখানে 1 less than modulus of z less than 2. তো এই ক্ষেত্রে দেখো এটাকে আমি এইভাবে rearrange করতে পারি, which is 1 less than modulus of z and also z less than modulus of z less than 2. তো এই ক্ষেত্রে তোমাকে আমি আগেই বলেছি যে কন্ডিশনটা হবে modulus of something যেটা থাকবে না less than 1. ওকে, তো সেটা তৈরি করার জন্য দেখো এখানে আমি কি করলাম, modulus of z divide করে দিচ্ছি. So you can get 1 by z, modulus of 1 by z less than 1, and also here just divide by 2, you can get z modulus of z by 2 less than 1. Just only think about যে তোমাকে less than 1 বানাতে হবে. So that will be valid for
the লেন্সের ওয়ান করার কারণটা কি স্যার?
এটা লরেন্ট এক্সটেনশন এবং বাইনোমিয়াল এক্সটেনশন এগুলোর জন্য আমরা একটা থিওরেম ছিল যে কন্ডিশনটা অবভিয়াসলি লেস দেন 1 হতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? তো লরেন্ট সিরিজের যে থিওরেমটা আমাদের ডেফিনিশনটা ওখানে এটা উল্লেখ ছিল. তো with definition wise you can say this condition which is less than 1. Okay, So now tell me, how can I or how can we solve this? Now just tell me, for these two conditions, what we have to do?
আংশিক ভাগ।
Yes, exactly. So
Partial.
you have to do at first the partial fraction of this equation, and after that just apply these conditions and find out your Lorentz extension. So this tells me the result. Here it will be one of the two. It's four. So this is the result. How can we find out this partial fractions from here?
স্যার
The
ধরে
short
নিতে ইন্টারভিউ
হ্যাঁ বলো বলো।
side the bear একটা shortcut
স্যার
হ্যাঁ একজন একজন করে বলো বলো।
স্যার
একবার
ম্যানুয়ালি জেড
-1 আর একবার -2
ওকে, তো তোমরা ইন্টারে করে আসছো জিনিসগুলো। The basic rules is you have to multiply uh, this function by the denominator term, which is z plus 1 and also z plus 2, and after that just put your values, which is z equals to -1 and also z equals to -2, and from there you can get this, you can get the values of a and b. Okay, a z plus 1, also b here z plus 2. Okay,
স্যার শর্টকাটে করলেই তো হয়ে গেছে
so yes, so তোমার হচ্ছে এটা নরমালি তোমরা ইন্টারে ওভাবে বেসিক রুলসটা ছিল এরকম যে just multiply this equation by the denominator, and after that just put -1 and also -2, and you can get the values of a and b. But এটা আরো শর্টকাট ওয়ে আছে টেকনিক। আমি যদি একটা এটাই give a length math and তুমি যদি আবার এই স্টাইলেই করো তাহলে অনেক আরো লেন্দি হয়ে যাচ্ছে। So you can also find this the result by using shortcut technique, which is thumbs rule. তোমরা কি জানো thumbs rule সম্পর্কে? Do you have
জি
any
স্যার
idea?
জেড ইজ ইকুয়াল টু -1 ধরে জেড প্লাস 1 ওখানে -1
Yeah,
বসাবো
so this is the easiest process for find out the values of a and b, but this is only applicable for linear factor. Okay, এরকম টাইপের ফ্যাক্টর থাকলে তোমরা এগুলো ক্ষেত্রে এই শর্টকাট রুলটা ইউজ করতে পারো। ওকে, তো এটা খুবই ইজি, জাস্ট হচ্ছে অনলি এই দুটা জিনিস, you have to find the value of a, so that's why just এই দুইটা জিনিসকে থাকো, so you can find or put z equals to -1 everywhere. এটা এখন বের করছি না, ঠিক আছে, আমরা এখন এর ভ্যালু বের করব। So just put the value -1 in here. Okay, so if you put -1 in here, you can get the values of a. Okay, and the similar way you can also find out the values of b. Just এই দুইটা জিনিস তোমরা একটু কভার করো, so you can get here z plus 2 equals to 0, so you can take the values of z here, it is -2. Okay, so z here just put z equals to -2, so you can get the values of b. Okay, so this is the easiest technique for find out the values of a and b. Okay, therefore তোমরা easily a partial fraction answer to pay that. So now tell me what is your next step?
ওখানে স্যার কমন নিতে হবে যেটা জেডটা হচ্ছে 1 এর থেকে ছোট হয় তারপর লরেন্স সিরিজ করতে হবে
So from here you can say that will be 1.
স্যার যদি আমি
to make it z by 2. So,
যদি স্যার 2 কমন নিই তাহলে z/2 চলে আসছে।
so this is 1 plus z by 2. And here you can say it will be
z কমন নিতে হবে স্যার।
1 plus 1 by z. Okay. Now after that, you can also write it here 1 plus z by 2 inverse, and also here 1 by z, 1 plus 1 by z inverse. So now just extend it in your binomial form, and you can get your result, which is 1 plus z by 2 plus z square by 4 plus, and also here 1 by z into 1 plus, sorry, this is plus, so what the formula, what is our formula? This is minus, plus, and also this is minus. After that, it also is written as 1 by z plus 1 by z square minus. So just multiply these things 1 by z with your result, you can get your required Lorentz extension or Lorentz series from here. Okay.
স্যার সেকেন্ড টার্মে জেডটা কমন না নিলে তো হতো না স্যার, জেড প্লাস 1 আছে এটা 1 প্লাস জেড হিসেবে তো হতো।
না, এটা তোমাকে হচ্ছে কন্ডিশন ওয়াইজ এটাকে অ্যাপ্লিকেবল হতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? আমাদের কন্ডিশন ছিল, যে কন্ডিশনটা দেওয়া ছিল এটা ছিল 1 by z less than 1. Okay, so that's why you have to make your term in this way. Okay, so that's all for today. তোমাদের পাওয়ার এক্সটেনশন শেষ করে দিলাম। তো নেক্সট ক্লাসে আমরা হারমোনিকে চলে যাব। তো থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান। তোমরা অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স দিয়েছো সবাই?
Yes, sir. স্যার ভিডিওটা আজকে দিন স্যার।
ওকে, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।